250 SDX. This is a 2022. This one is powered with the 300 Mercury Verado. One of the things I want to point out about the outboard, a lot of times you lose a lot of space back here and on the swim platform because you have an outboard which takes up space. However, I think that this is a really nice model because this actually will slide back and then it'll lock into place, and you can see how much space we have back here. So for an outboard, you have a lot of room back here swimming. You've got the ladder is still far away from the engine, so it's definitely still really nice for entertaining. And then you have storage back here as well. So you can see there's a drain here, so great place to throw ice and drinks and stuff like that. Storage. You can see this goes all the way through, so that's a lot of storage as well. And then we'll move into the boat. So we do have a door comes across here. We have a remote for our sound system in the back. We have hookups for our power cords and stuff like that. This boat is set up for 14 people, and you can see we have one really large space where we can kind of hang out and socialize, and this is just a really great space. We also have a connection here so that we can have a table out, which is really nice. It's nice to kind of, actually I'll show you. We have a really nice teak table, which will go there, and it's very easy to take in and out. It's got its own dedicated storage space. This is gonna sound a little ridiculous, but there's so much room down here. So if you want something with storage, there's literally so much space back here. You can throw tons of stuff. I could actually crawl back there and you wouldn't even see me. There's a lot of storage space on this boat for 25 feet. And then we have we just have the canvas cover and our connection here for the table. That easily slides into place, and then which I think the teak is really beautiful, and it's very easy to set up, take down. Really nice use of space. Good design by Ray. These can also be forward facing as well. So we have our Simrad display. So this is equipped with the Mercury vessel view. So it'll show you all the stats and everything going on with your engine, fuel burn rate, performance, your oil levels, all that kind of stuff. It's really intuitive and easy to use. Ray has switched to the analog switches, which I think are really nice. So you can see there's just everything is just kind of nicely laid out. You have a bolster seat, very comfortable. Moving over here, we have a nice little storage space. Great place to throw keys, watches, stuff like that. And then it can be locked. So if you're at beach or sandbar, you want to, maybe lock your cell phone or something that you don't want to lose. Great place for it. So this is a really nice. It's It's a small space, but I think it's a nice little storage space. There's a light back here, and then you have setup for, you have a outlet as well. And then you have the head as well, and there's quite a bit of room. I probably have about, I'm probably like 5'6". I probably have about a foot above me. So a lot of room. And then there's another little space here for storage. And then the bow cushions are back here. So those would be down here. But you can see for a 25-foot boat, this is probably the largest head option. Cockpit lights, they can be the white, or we do have the blue accent lighting, as you can see. Okay. So all of this can be kind of closed off. It is a separated cover. One thing that I like about being able to close this off for wind, and then also if, you know, say you want to go out on the boat, but you know there might be some rain coming, or you're not really sure what the weather is going to be like, maybe you don't want to unbutton everything. So this cover here is actually separated, so you can leave this on, keep this closed off, go out for a short trip, you know, maybe it's just a couple people, and you don't have to completely open up the boat, which is nice. Saves a lot of time, and then also, you know, obviously when the weather's nice and you want to take a longer boat ride, open everything up. Here we have a swim ladder that comes out, so this will, and then we have a space for an anchor here. It is not a windlass, but a boat this size, you don't really need one. But you have a ladder, so if you are at a beach and, you know, maybe you want to go this way off the bow, it's really easy to get on and off, which is nice. There are cushions that fill this completely in, so this can be one big sun lounger. We've got space for cups, hookups for our USB ports, the upgraded Fusion sound system up here as well, and then we have a cooler down here. And then we can also remove this if we're going to be getting on and off boat and don't want to get the cushions all sandy. And then we do have storage below here as well. There is a drain down here, so again you can throw ice and drinks and it makes a nice little cooler. There is not a fridge on this boat, but I think there's plenty of spaces where you can keep ice and cold drinks, and it's still pretty well set up. We do have the hardtop, which is an upgrade. This is a really nice option for this boat, and this can actually be lowered manually, so if you want to put it into a garage or space, this will come down. And then the bimini, this is up, but of course, you know, if you want more sunshine, you can kind of pull that away as well. We have space at the sides for our cup holders as well, and back here we have our battery switches, so really easy to access. We have more storage back here, and this is drained as well. And one of the things I kind of like, it has this upgraded, this really, you can see how thick that is. It's a very cushiony, the very nice sea decking, which is very comfortable on your feet, and then also keeps it cool. I just want to show you another point of view. This is a really cool design and layout. I love this entertainment space right here and how open it is. And then we can see as we move this back, you can see this locks into place. You still have a lot of room back here. And then back here, you know, for an outboard, you have so much space back here on the swim platform. I think that's really the thing that makes this layout and design a lot different from any other outboard model. That's something I think Sea Ray has done really well. And something I want to mention, so we have, this is equipped with the Mercury 300 Verado. These are really incredible. All of our techs, we're Mercury, Volvo, Yamaha, all of our techs are certified for pretty much everything, and most of our techs prefer Mercury. And then one thing that Mercury has done really well in the past, you've had to take off this whole thing, but everything's really easily accessible. So you have your easy to check your oil, and then there's a little cheat sheet in here. Mercury makes it very easy. They tell you what maintenance to do, when to do it, all of that stuff. Very easy. But yeah, this is definitely one of the things. This is one of the features and the designs that I like the most for this boat and model.